Hey, good morning, Journey. How's everybody doing today? This is your drive-in with Pastor Mark this morning. I hope you all are having a good morning already. Hopefully you got that extra cup of coffee in you. Man, it's a great Sunday morning. It's a great Sunday morning to be alive, to know that Jesus Christ is Lord and that God is on his throne. And so each Sunday, if you haven't joined us this morning before for our drive-in time, we take a word or phrase or something or an idea in Scripture and we begin to flesh it out. What does that really mean for us? And so I decided to take a word that maybe we don't think of associated with Scripture that much. However, we should, because the theme and the idea run throughout the whole New Testament. And it's the idea of endurance. What does it mean to endure? And I think after the past couple of weeks with the election and everything we've had, sometimes we feel like we've just endured these things, and it's become a really difficult time for many people to just go to work and to just live life. Well, the Bible does talk about endurance. What does it mean to endure? So there's several ways to look at it. One, if you look in Hebrews 1, it talks about being surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses. It says, therefore, throw off all the weight of sin and the things that sin that cling so closely to you, and run the race that is set before you. So we hear about running the race, and then we always think about what Paul says in Philippians 3, where he says we run the race to win a prize. And so it's the end goal of Christianity, right? Is that we know at the very end that Jesus Christ is waiting there for us. Romans 5:3 says that suffering produces endurance. And so we have this theme running through all of the Bible, and especially the New Testament, of how believers are to persevere to the end. In fact, Jesus says that in Matthew 24. He says, those who persevere to the end will be saved. He said, there'll be many that will come in my name. There'll be many that will try to detract you. There'll be many that will try to throw you off course. But he says, stay fast, stand fast, and remain faithful to the end. And so I think this is encouragement for you and me this morning, brothers and sisters, as followers of Christ, is that we are to stand fast, to know the end goal. And I think sometimes we forget what the end goal is in our life, and we get so wrapped up in the little things of this world, and we forget the end goal. The sole reason that you and I are here today as believers is to live out the gospel in order that others would come to know of the knowledge of the saving grace of Jesus Christ, and then to glorify God with our lives. And so what I'd encourage you with this morning, if you're feeling down and you think, man, the climate of the world and the culture and the politics and all the things that have just encompassed our lives over the last couple of weeks, I want you to know you can wake up this morning and know that God is God, and that those that endure to the end, those that truly love God, those that serve him, those that are running the race well. And so that would be my encouragement to you today. Let's run the race well. Let's stop buying into all of the other things that try to trap us and get us off course. And so I encourage you to worship this morning. Wherever you go for that place of worship, you're welcome to live stream us online. We'd love to have you at our service this morning at the Journey. And if you can make it in, come on in. Our service starts at 10 o'clock. Man, it's a little overcast this morning. I hear it's going to burn off pretty soon. So don't let that stop you. Get up this morning. Know that you are a child of God, and know that if you just realize that as you put your feet on the ground, as you put your feet firm in the foundation that Jesus Christ is giving you, that your life has purpose. It has meaning. Your life is not done because you woke up this morning, you're breathing air, and you have a chance to show the world what true endurance looks like. I want you to know I love you, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. God bless. Have a great day.